G'day, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 106. So guys, last couple episodes, we rebuilt Nigel's tower. That's right, as you can see right in front of us, we started off with, blown out windows and walls missing and holy smokes, we started off with a really blank tower. We talked about the failed fishing farm inside and all that good stuff, and we went through and we wanted a checklist. We wanted to turn this tower into something a little weird. That's right, and I think I nailed it. We wanted to turn this tower into something, a little weird. We had a checklist of lava, beacons, purple, red. We had a pretty big checklist, and we went through and we added all that, and this is what we have got. And I think it turned out pretty cool. Some people actually really like it. I've had feedbacks like, Data, that looks flaming awesome. And someone's like, and then we've got people saying it looks a little futuristic. But yeah, it's right next to our big old base here. But hey, we finally got what we wanted. We wanted a tower. We wanted this tower to be rebuilt, and we wanted the tower to fit in with our current build, which it does. Just, a little bit different. And we wanted people to say, hey, what's over in that tower? Because so many people come through the channel, watch an episode now and then disappear again. So I wouldn't mind it in the future. You know what this tower is. But, in the future, when people come through and drop them, just like, what's that tower in the background? We're going to ignore them. You guys can make up any story you want. If you see a comment asking, hey, Data, what's that tower? Feel free to make a story up and just fill them in. Maybe we got monkeys in there. I don't know. Just make a story. I think it would be quite funny reading random comments when people ask that sort of stuff, because it's going to come up. All right, so you're probably wondering, okay, Data, well, since we're all here and we all watch every single episode, we're not going to be the fools, are we? So what are you actually putting in the tower? Well, come on in. I have gutted this girl. She is nice and gutted, as you can see. There's no more tank, there's no more redstone, and no more ladders. She's just completely gutted, all down to back to basics here. I've got to obviously remove some of the junk I've got in here, but that is okay. So, we are going to be putting in a very small, yeah, this is going to be teeny. We're going to be putting in a 2 tall flower farm, like a little baby one, okay, bear with me, a strip of dispensers, 2 tall flowers, and a caption, and an auto something. That's on the first level, and if I can do it, I'm challenging myself, can I do it? A shifting floor on the second level, small one, because it obviously can't be a big 9x9, but no. So yeah, it can't be a 9x9 because I think that's the average plate size, but it's going to be something a lot smaller, and redstone we've got to squeeze in, but that's a challenge. But a shifting floor where obviously a dispenser fires into the ground, spawning a bunch of flowers and seeds and stuff. So this is like a flower farm or dye farm, whatever you want to call it. I think would fit in here quite nicely, and it just doesn't look like that. I had to choose something that it doesn't look like. From the outside, it doesn't look like a flower farm. It looks like some thing of mass destruction. I'm just trying to find those words, but that is literally, yeah. All right, okay, perfect. All right, so let's get started. Let's jump into this. This should be short, sweet, and easy. Let's remove this. I need a chest. Really? I don't want any of that. All that. Oh, come on. No. Yes. Perfect. I want to move the, I want to move this outside, just to get out of the way here. I have the beds and everything, and the hopper lines and redstone and all this junk here. Last episode, we got lost in the end, and I put all that upstairs, because someone's going to say, Data, where did you end up putting all that cool stuff we got in the end when we got lost? Well, I popped that inside, guys. So let's go ahead and just unload all that. Perfect. All right. Let's grab... Wow, I can't believe I've got so much junk out here already. Well, I've got a lot of the stuff out here. All right, so let's head on back home and put some of this through the sorter really quickly, and I can grab a few items that we're going to need, and maybe another chest and a crafting table to boot. That should make things a lot easier. Ah, open the door. Really? Yes, and before you pointed out, we haven't done the carpet this week. I know. At the beginning of the week, I'm going to have really nice purple and black carpet because we got a ink farm and everything now, and no, that didn't go to plan at all. All right, perfect. I'm going to keep that with me. So we need, it's about 10 wide, isn't it? So that's droppers. They're very cheap to make, but I think let's just bring half of them with us. So we got 15 dispensers. We're going to need a sticky piston for the first floor. We're going to need probably a good stack or two of hoppers. Yep. We're going to make all this work. A stack of rail. Boom. Bob's your uncle. And maybe a stack of crying obsidian. And some more chests just in case. Well, obviously we're going to have to hook that up. There we go. All right. What else do we need? Iron, because we need to make a sucker 5000. So let's go ahead and do that. And it's a sucker 5000 venom. It's where it goes, sucks through the dirt. So what? What are you laughing at in the background there? I can't believe. Let's grab a crafting. Look, guys. I've got 2 crafting tables here. All right, throw that bad boy in there. I think she's going red. She's trying to hold her laughing in, but it's not funny. It's not funny, V. It's true. So we can easily make these minecarts up. We can put some hoppers in it to make that. Minecart tracks. Check, check, check. All right, and we need observer to make this clock go fast. Wee! Very, very fast. Here we go. Observer. Let's get a couple of those bad ones. Probably gonna need more than that. There we go. Look. 4. You know, always overkill there. All right. I'm probably forgetting something, but it's fine. We've got dirt. We've got that. We've got minecarts. We got the dispensers redstone. Well, duh. A couple of stacks of that bad boy. There we go. Probably a little bit overkill. Alright, let's head outside and get this built. This should be pretty simple to build. Yes, we've got to squeeze in a bit of redstone, but don't mind a bit of a challenge. It's always a bit of a challenge. Alright, let's double that chest here. Just to sort of be out of the way. Put down our new crafting table. Alright, sun is setting. Let's be quick here. Let's not make those yet. Yeah, let's get that all designed. Come on. Go down, you. Faster, faster, faster. We don't have all flame and night. Alright, that should be it. Yeah. Alright, get some Z's in. There we go. Wow, a bit of a lag spike there. Must be Optifine. Okay. Alright, so I didn't bring my hoe. Bloody struth. Alright, but we can remove some of these off the back wall. Neither know how painstaking it is. Because it doesn't matter what tool you use, the hoe is the best for that. But there we go. Perfect. Alright, suck those up. Now, I just got to sort of plan where everything's going to sit. Let's take this off too, because I want it nice and wide. Yep, nice and wide. And this side here, I should probably easy just to run home. Do you guys remember where I stuck the hoe? Flaming colour. It's somewhere. Dispenser. Alright, let's mark it. So we need a good couple of spaces out the back. So I would say, alright, let's do a single slaughter. So redstone, well not redstone, hopper line to fill it. We obviously need a hopper line. And we need at least a 2 gap back here. That looks to be about fine. And I reckon we remove the floor so we can use repeaters to power it. Or else I'd run a redstone signal along here. That would be handy. And it's almost in the middle. It leaves this gap here. So let's hopefully we don't have to bring that forward. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then just stick some hoppers. I think the first thing we probably should actually concentrate on is getting the clock working. So that's probably what we're going to do first. So let's remove the floor here. I filled this floor in too earlier today. I was like, now the beds are gone, we can fill the floor back in. And yes, I filled it back in. Flaming Fruit Loop me. Okay, so we just need to power that with some repeaters really quickly. This should be perfect where we're standing. Did I get... Oh, I did too. Flaming Fruit Loop. Got rid of my... whatchamacallit? Got rid of... Whoop, don't fly through the lava. Alright, I'm going to head on up and just grab some repeaters real quick because we don't have any sitting down there. And we'll grab the hoe too. Where is she? And there she is. Alright. And we're after repeaters as well. We don't need a stack, but you know, whatever. Okay, well that should make it a little bit easier. And maybe some wood flooring to replace what we got. There we go. There, just a little bit extra there, just in case. Alright. Going out the door. Boom. Oh, of course, didn't fly. Now around. Okay. Alright, now. Come on in. Get rid of the floor real quick. You know, make it somewhat decent. Don't make it too ugly. Like this. Bob's your uncle. Fill that in. There we go. Alright, perfect. Grab our redstone repeater. If we can squeeze all of them in here, we might have to get rid of that dirt there. That's unfortunate, but hey. This should do just fine all the way along. We're going to have to get rid of that one. Oh, yay. The outside is protecting it. Great. Fantastic. I was a little bit worried there that people would see that from the outside. But guess what? They're not going to be able to see it, so that's fine. Now grab some redstone here. Run it all the way across there like that. Alright, that's ready to fire those bad boys off. Now, I think how we can do this is all we need is a single observer to be pushed into the hole right here. So if we did... No, wrong way, Data. It's... oh, of course. Alright, whatever. Put in there, and if you would update it, she makes a clock. No, wrong way. Tick, 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 tick. Perfect. Alright. So, if we just got that sticky piston we got earlier, shove it up here, like so, and grab that observer. This is the same setup I used in the tree farm. That should be able to turn our clock on and off really easily. And, of course, Data didn't bring a lever or anything. You know, a bit of fail on my part there. And I didn't bring a... can I... Alright, I'm going to have to manually place blocks to get out of here. But we need to make sure that that's going to work. So quickly grab a lever. That would be nice. But obviously we don't have any on the go. So let's make one up. Cobble. Cobble? Really? There's not a single... Well, we could just use a button for now. Not a single drop of cobble. Flaming. There was a bloody one thing right there anyway. I really sometimes hate running back and forwards. You know what I should do? You know, okay, I can't do this all the time because sometimes I wing episodes. But maybe I should create a checklist before going into the episode and and sort of just grab the items I'm going to need. But I always forget one. I always forget one. Yeah. Always forget one. There we go. Look, couple levers. There we go. All right. Let's head on back over there and get those in. Just test it. Make sure that system that we just used. Up and away. Oh. All right, spinnerini. Don't hit the lava. Okay, so look at that. She's coming along nicely. Grab a lever and just stick it up here. Perfect. Look at that. Every single one firing nice and quickly. Lovely. On and off switch and everything. Perfect. Okay, so now we need to get a line in the floor done. Done. Right to the edge. There we go. Dig on out another layer here. This is for our hopper line. We want something to suck really well. So the hopper, the Sucker 5000 we were talking about earlier, is going to do the trick. something go into that corner and all the way across like so. Boom. Okay, then we're going to go take a rail. Well, come on, everybody knows how to do the block through bit. This is quite simple and easy to do, but now I have to make them up. Oh, crikey. All right, well, we can throw obviously a couple of things away for now, just to get it out our inventory. Don't need the repeaters right now. All right, so that's going to allow us to make a good stack of, there we go, and then we could turn that into hopper minecarts. Data, did you manage to get those pistons to push dirt in the hole? Did you? No, of course you didn't, because you're a flaming Fruit Loop. Oh, crikey. How many do we need? Oh, all right. I've gone overkill. Always overkill. Okay, so throw, and that's not the one. This is the one. And just sort of start squeezing all our minecarts in the hole. There we go. And that one. And that one. Ta-da! Oh, not quite. Yeah, we could squeeze in more. Well, there's actually a couple we could probably squeeze. Oh, of course I did. There we go. Alright, squeeze this one in. Boom. Up, up, up. No, it's one more. Squeeze another one in. Boom. Stretch it out. Or is it one more? I think it's one more, Data. You got one more, mate? There we go. Alright, stick it on the track. And that should... Bing! Ha-ha! I love when that happens. Brilliant. That worked fine. Okay, so let's head home real quick. Grab some regular old pistons. Well, at least home is not far. You know, it's just around the corner. Which is fantastic. That makes getting to it... To be honest, it would be nice if the door was on the other side to make it even quicker. Sticky versus regular. There we go. Alright. So that is to obviously push. We're not putting sand blocks. We're putting dirt blocks in there. So that's obviously to push our whatsies down there. That's what that's for. We've done this a fair few times, but far out, it's such an easy system to build, and it makes it lossless. Actually, I haven't really built one of these too tall flower dispenser farms before, so I'm not 100% sure how much they go pop, if you know what I mean. Okay, so what we need to do is grab some dirt here. Just go ahead and put a nice line of it across the top. This is always satisfying. Yep, I like this bit because it all just goes down in the hole nicely, if you know what I mean. And then just come along and, oh, you know what? If somebody's already noticed and somebody's pointed it out, look, even with that extended data, that's not going to work, mate. Fruit Loop me. Went a little bit too high there. There we go. Alright, so if we just sort of crouch, we should be able to pop, pop. That's not it. Pop. There we go. I don't like them when they go a different way, but that happens. Oh, where's me hoe? Get the blaming hoe out. There we go. Yeah, so much easier. We'll take it all out actually while we're here. Let's one up like that. Alright, perfect. Oh, get rid of this side too. Alright, this one up. Yep, perfect. Okay, lovely. Get rid of that. And pop that in. Perfect. And before I do it, you've got to remove the tracks. Yep, you have to remove the tracks. Get rid of that. And straight across like that. Just have it ready and prepared. Which is just run a redstone signal across. Yep, like so. And then we just put that spare lever that we had on it, and she's ready to go. Just don't press it yet. Whatever you do, do not press the lever, Data. But it's a shiny red button, and I want to press it. There's sometimes that's what you want to do, but you can't. You'll break things. You got to come along the end here, and you've got to remove all the tracks. That's right. Have the right tool out, Data, for instant break. Got to remove every single track along here, or else this is not going to work. Now fill in the hole again. Yep. Don't leave it open because there's a chance it will squeeze out those flaming things. All right, go ahead. Perfect. Ta-da! Now we have the Sucker 5000 installed. Here we go. And anything that grows on this now. Perfect. All right. Excellent. So we got that installed and we've got an output roughly. Is it nighttime? Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, well, I'm not here to get shot at. So, oh, sorry, flying. It's not meant to make anyone sick. But come down here. We have a sneaky bed up here. Nom, nom, nom. Ha, ha, ha. Brilliant. All right. All right, then we can get out of here again. Put a dirt block there. Sorry, OCD people. Oh, is that a creeper? That's a creeper. Bad creeper. Get out of here, mate. Come on. All right, no more. No more's going to sneak up and go bang and take things out and we have to redo it. Good. Now, get out of here. Hey, you two, stay down there. Okay, so what we're doing is not meant to be doing that. We're meant to be sort of cutting a thing down here to find where we stuck. Oh, is there a cave under here? Oh, this is where we filled in. I get it. I get it. And that's where that is. Okay, I've got to be careful. Alright, perfect. Just don't remove that one there, and you should be okay. Or we might have to remove... Actually, we could just get another hopper out. It's fine. It's fine. So if we just... how are we going to do this? Everything's in the flaming way! Alright. Brilliant. Perfect. There. Another couple of hoppers in. We can now move... Oh, it's giving our stuff back. We can now move that outside our little area. We'll just put a chest in there for now, just a single one, just to see now everything will flow into there nicely. Okay, leave that be. All right, now, what we need to do... All right, now, grab that stack of crying obsidian. I think will look great along the first layer and match the rest of our build. So along here, like so. And Bob's your uncle. That hides and it glows, which is good. Perfect. And we need to move that switch further forward so we got full control over it. And that's going to work bloody well. The input chest should be dead center, shouldn't it? Jeez, we can't really do that, can we? No, not really. Hang on. Up we go. Yeah, so we've got to obviously run... Oh, you could have it separate because it would go straight down if the rest was full, right? So if we were to put, say we were to put a hopper line going that way, yep, and a hopper line going that way, yep, and then just one that way, it would still work because technically if all these were full, the hopper underneath would still suck from this one. And if, no, because then that won't go that way, Data. You're a bloody fruit loop. Let's just make it one way. No, they're all going. Bye. Alright, we're making it one way. Which way do you want it? I reckon probably the same way if we got that chest. So well, actually this side, Data, this side. So let's just run it across like that. Screw it. I'm not screwing around with different areas. Okay, and that one there. Perfect. So we'll just sit a chest on that bad boy for now. That is going to be our bone meal input. Okay, alright, so break that. Alright, now, let's, we need a couple other blocks now. Alright, so some just polished black stone will do fine. That will get us started perfectly. Doing, doing, there we go. And then you can just run it right over the top like that. Like so, matches the walls. And you can just pop that out one front. Run that along like that. That should control. Where is the lever that I just broke? Did that... Oh, I've got it. I've got one on me. It's okay. Stairs on that one. That center. Leave that one center alone. And we pop that lever on here. Like so. Tick, 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 tick. To spit out everything. Yes, it did. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Things are working out. Alright, so that is done. Almost done. So what we could do now is make sure we drain this. Whoop, we got everything. Perfect. So let's just grab some stacks of real quick. So go ahead, unload what we've done already. Just unload everything just for now, because I'm going to grab a whole bunch of bone meal and just bring it over real quick. There we go. That should be enough to get us started. Wings on, check. Up, up and away. Wow, did these trees grow bigger? What's the flaming galah? I don't remember these trees being tall, or is it because there's some little mushroom things below the little trees, and then the bigger trees grow above those? Oh, I don't flaming know. I don't remember the big trees being there, but hey, that's just my opinion. Alright, so, well, we're not going to our squid farm. Oh, by the way, come on down. We built this bad boy last week, the Lazy Man squid, I don't even know what to call it, 5,000. But come on down, and I'll show you what a good couple of hours gets you. That's what a good couple of hours AFKing up on our pads above us gets you in ink. How awesome is that? It was such an easy farm to build too. Such an easy farm. You don't have to dig giant holes. You don't have to fill in giant rivers. You don't have to do any of that. That Lazy Man squid farm works so flaming. It just works. It just works. Alright, ding dong. If there's any left. Yes, there is. Excellent. I was going to say, I've been draining this bad boy for a while now. For our tree farm. For the shoreline that we're slowly converting into a forest. That looks so cool coming in from that angle. It's all fitting together really nicely. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. So what we'll do first is just sort of manually put a couple in each one, and then just so if we could test it. Obviously everybody is just as curious and keen as I am. So let's go ahead and put some of these bad boys in just directly into the dispenser for now. And do we put in here? Yeah. And then the rest just go ahead and put in there, and it will slowly feed down. And I'm just separating. It's got no separator on it. But that, yep, it's working just fine. And you can just, ooh, is that working? Why is that middle one not working now? That was not shooting, but that was shooting. No. Huh? Okay. It must have been not being used. I thought it might have been shooting out. Okay, so what we need to do... Somebody says, such an easy farm, 1,100 levels later. Can't believe he said that. That's not even funny. Alright, so we need a couple of tall ones to test it on. Yep. We just need a couple. Where's the roses? Does anyone see any roses? Roses or the purple ones? What are they called? Oh, no, they're singles. I don't want singles. Are you joking? Oh, was that? No, that's a pumpkin. Yay, pumpkin. Okay, Data is not going to get lucky. That's not cool. I'm trying to sort of look down and spot a couple. Whoa! Ha ha! Yep, that's what I wanted. Alright, yoink, yoink, yoink. Just what? We'll just get a whole row of these. There's some over here too. Yeah, I thought I was going to get unlucky then. Oh, I thought there was a whole row. But we'll just bone meal a couple and plant the rest. Ha ha! That's what the farm's for. It doesn't look as cool coming from this angle, I must admit. Those poor turtles. Oh, they can't lay their eggs on obviously netherrack. This is where I got my this is where I got my turtle eggs for the wither skeleton farm. This along here, these guys were great. I just used some kelp and breed, and they come and grab their eggs and silk touch them. It was great, but I kind of feel bad. I did plant a bunch of eggs over there on a small island over there, just because I did feel bad. But I kind of do feel bad. This was their home. Did I destroy their home? No. Everybody ignore that. No, I didn't destroy their home. All right, let's head back. Wow. Okay, perfect. All right, time to give it a good test run, guys. Boom, 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 boom. I really hate sometimes when flowers do that, because they can They can be placed like any direction, and they change directions. All right, so now press it. It should be working. Should be working. Man, there is no waste, is there? Checking. That is just such an easy build, that one. Look at that. How many did we actually get just in that couple of seconds? Holy smokes. What, a whole stack? It can't be a stack, right? It was a stack. It was more than a stack. Wow. Okay, this thing is overpowered. Alright, let's plant the flowers on the rest of them just for now. Like, obviously you'd get different, you would get different colours, to be honest. What, the other double tall, can we find those? That would be cool. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, hello. Probably, you guys probably spotted that earlier, but hello, there's, look, a couple of more double talls here. I haven't got these ones yet. Double talls are just so easy to get dye from. Up, up and away. Ouch. Oh, darkness is setting in. Hang on, hang on. Jump into bed. Get some Z's. Num, 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 num. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's put a couple of these. Like, what, half just for now? Or maybe 1 and 1. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Like, just sort of 1, 1, 1. Oh, there's too big of a gap there. And... I need one for the end. There's not enough. No. Oh, yes, I got one. Hey. Alright, then place one there. Just for now. And then grab... Oh, I had some roses on me. There you go. Look at that. Pretty. Yay. Look, these two are dancing. They're dancing. They're hugging. Alright, let's get that going for a few seconds. That would be producing so much flowers. You want dye? This is the place to get dye. There we go. And just watch. She'll just fill up. Look, place those in. Yeah, that's absolutely nuts. Oh, crikey. That's bloody brilliant. That is so easy to do. That is so easy to do. And... Okay, so what we'll do is get some polished brick now. Some stairs. Yep, grab those two. I'm just going to pretty this up a little bit. Let all that poor flowers sort of flood into the chests there. I'm going to have to move that input chest. No, I'm going to put that one higher. I'm going to move that input chest because I really don't like where she's sitting. Yeah. Alright, so take that out there. And put that across like so. Oh, there we go. Much better. Looks a lot better. No, that needs to be moved. That's horrible. No offense, but that there's just no. That does not look right. Oh, I emptied all my stuff out. Don't have my scaffolding blocks on me. Flame and Galar. All right, come on over here. All right, we'll go ahead and scaffold up, just so I can get on top. And oh, so I got some more smooth. Yes, I do. Oh, these are bricks, Data. Oh, bricks will match the rest of the build, I suppose. And just sort of put... No. Can we get rid of this one? Oh, yes, we can. Phew! I was like, no, because we got the fake windows there. But nope. Go ahead and just sort of fill this in for the first floor here. Look at that. Bob's your flaming uncle. Alright. Little retreat down here. It works perfectly. Alright, let's get out. Just go in the corner. Oh! Fill that back in. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. How nice is that? Little nice. It is a, yeah, we're turning... I walked into freaking lava! Oh, bloody hell! Ow, 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 ow. Flame and Galar. I walked back into some bloody lava. That's bad. Data. Just no. That was close. Just no. Oh, crikey. Okay. Let's make a start. We got some ladders here. And 17. That's perfect. So obviously to get to the second floor, what we need to do is just put a ladder straight up. So it can't be there. It can be there though. Alright, so there we go. And just sort of bring the ladder up to our second floor here, which we haven't really started on yet. That was close, guys. I was going to get cooked, and that's not even funny. like flaming galah. That's just not funny. All right, where's me? Oh, did I put my hoe away? I did too. Oh, okay. So this is the floor we get to play with redstone and all that good stuff. So we're obviously going to have a shifting floor in here, and yeah. So to be honest, I'm gonna wing this one too. All right, so we can start the build. I don't know if we can finish this in this episode. So a shifting floor. What is a shifting floor for a flower / seed farm, a dye farm? What that actually is when obviously you bone meal a pad of grass, which you can use a dispenser for, it grows a bunch of flowers and double tall grass and stuff. So you get flowers, you get seeds and all sorts of junk, lots of junk. And all you do is push that pad with some pistons, and the floor shifts to one side, breaking all the flowers. You really need to build this in a it's a flower biome. It works much more efficient. You get better ideas and etc. And then it sort of shifts back. Like that's the traditional like seed factory / you get flowers as a side product, and I don't know, it's going to fit into this tower. I have no flaming clue. So what we need to do is just see how big the pad is going to be first. Grab those pistons back. All right, I have those pistons, so we can go measure the top area up here. Here we go. And what we need to do is probably bring it off the ground by a couple. I'll try squeeze it against the floor here as best we can, because I suppose what we could do is just sort of fill all this in here, because it won't interfere, which is great. So just go ahead and like fill all this in. Now remember, we cannot take out any of the red stuff. Look, I'll take one out. Oh man, I misplaced my hoe. Break one of these. Look, see? Light. Yep, that's right. There is light. Okay, so look, perfect. Yep, we have another floor. So I suppose what we need to start with is not the pistons. We need to start with the actual dispenser. Is probably the best way to start things off here. And where did I stick it? There it is. All right, just one of those bad boys. We'll get some shut-eye in a minute. And head on over here. There we go. And just plump that, say, down. Yeah, plump it in the middle of the room. About here. Perfect. Okay, so all you'll need to do is fire. I don't have any grass yet, but we could put dirt down for... Well, I need to silk touch because it needs to be grass. It cannot be dirt. So, obviously, we got to make the pads probably... Oh, just let me have a look. I need to get some torch. I got a torch on me. That will do for light for now, just so we don't get any spawns in here. So make it, I would say, keep it off the wall. We're going to have to make some adjustments. Squeezing this in here, it might be a little bit difficult, if you know what I mean. But that should be roughly the size of the pad. It needs to be maybe reduced on one side. And then we just shoot the bone meal inside the pad once it's all grass. And that will all grow. The piston will obviously be on a timer. We'll probably... How much space? We've got a tour here. That's probably a little bit... It's going to be so hard to squeeze everything in here. Yeah, but it's a challenge. We'll get there. We'll get there. The reason why I'm not building this up this level, because this is all filled in with red, I figured, you know, even some of the gaps here could be used as some sort of, you know, to bring redstone up and down if necessary. Okay? Okay. All right, but we have run out of time on this episode, unfortunately. I think I've gone for about 35, 40 minutes on this episode. Sorry, guys. Went over a bit over the 20, 25 minutes that I'm meant to be sticking to. But anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thanks for watching episode 106 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons. You know, leave a like, comment below, share on your favorite social media. Make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell smashed. It would be much appreciated. Much appreciated. Now, since we're at the end of the episode, announcement, don't forget, in a good couple of weeks, it is April, I am disappearing for the April holidays with family stuff. So modded Minecraft will be taking its place. I've already got some pre-shot content. So a small modded Minecraft series will start with me and Venom doing some stuff. And it should be very entertaining. Got lots of bloopers at the end and all sorts of stuff. You guys should enjoy it. I just thought I'm going to announce that from now until I go on break, because people were like, where's Data? Where did he go? Why isn't there any live streams or anything? So I thought I would just make sure, to retell you guys that's what's going on at the beginning of next month. So I should be away for at least 2 weeks, maybe just over. Back around my birthday. I'm turning 28 this year. I can't believe it. I'm getting old. Flaming galah. Alright, so let's ninja my bed. Let's wrap things up. Thanks for watching, guys. Much appreciated. Smash those buttons, and I will catch us all later.